Hello lovely family and friends, welcome back to my channel for another video. How you all doing? It's been a long time coming back to this garden. So guys, I'm so excited and it's so wonderful to be back here in my garden again. So welcome back to 2025 garden season. So this is my first garden video for this year, and guys, I'm gonna show you what's going on in my garden right here. So throughout the winter I wasn't doing anything right here in the backyard, and right now I'm gonna show you what is going on right here, the plants and the crops that survived the winter and the ones that did not survive. And I'm gonna also give you an update what the plan is for the whole year. So guys, don't go anywhere. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and be part of this beautiful family. And if you have been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, take this moment and subscribe to this video and be part of this beautiful family. So guys, we are gonna take a quick tour all over here in my garden. All right, so let's get started. So on this raised bed, this is what I have right here. So I have some onions from last year, and this is my sage. It looks like it's dead, but guys, don't go with what you are seeing. You can see that it has already started, you know, coming out. That's how my sage plant is. Every year it comes out beautiful. So we're gonna end up having a whole big sage plant coming out. So I'll be cutting all these, you know, off from it so that it's able to grow out better. And I still have some onions here. So what I'll be doing is I'll be picking them out and replant them again, and I will break them into individual, you know, plant. You can see that this one has 3 coming out, so I'll be picking them out and breaking them into individual pieces, and I will plant them again. So this is what I have going on this raised bed, and everything is well weeded out. So we are getting ourselves ready for the planting season. So on this raised bed, I have nothing going on here. All I did is weed the bed out, and this is my rosemary plant, and I'm not sure whether it's gonna regrow again, and because I don't get lucky of it growing back the next season. So I just left it there just to see what is gonna happen this year. But if I see that it's not, you know, growing back again, I will just cut it out and just let it go. So this is what I have going on right here. So everything's well weeded out, and I have the weeds right here. I'll be picking them out and I'll show you where I'm gonna put everything. So right here too, I don't have much going on here except my leeks. So these leeks grow back again, and I have, I think, 3 of them. One is here and the other one, and there's one right there too. Yeah, so other than that, everything is weeded out, and I'll be cleaning this bed and have it ready for the garden season. So on this raised bed, I have my strawberries, guys. Everything grew back normal, and it has already started blossom. So it looks like the strawberry is ready to go. So I haven't done even much to this bed. All I did was trying to weed, but because everything is out already and the strawberry has already blossomed, I was careful because I didn't want to weed them out accidentally. But I had a plan for this strawberry this year, so I don't know whether to leave it the way it looks right now or just go with the plan, because I was trying to uproot them, dig them out, and then plant them in a different raised bed, and then do something different. But I'm giving it a thought, and I will let you guys know what I'll be doing. But guys, look at that. Everything looks beautiful. I know the weeds are in there and you can see how beautiful it looks, but guys, this is so amazing. So on this raised bed, I have here my collard greens. So everything is coming out again. Yes, guys. So that is so wonderful to have this growing back again, because I was not expecting it to come out, because our weather dropped all the way to -10, and I wasn't expecting it to grow back. But look at that, everything is coming out. So what I'll be doing is just shaping the plant. I'll be cutting this out so that, you know, we can have a perfect growing for the collard greens. But you all can see that everything is looking good. So that's the only thing that survived from this raised bed. Other than that, everything is gone. Yeah, I had kale right here, but the kale is gone. And I had cocoyam, and I had eggplant. None of them survived the cold weather, but everything is well weeded out. And I'm gonna start working on the raised beds to have my plants started again for this year. Yes, guys, so this is what we have going on right here on this raised bed. So on this raised bed too, what I have here is my chamomile. So the only thing that survived the winter is the chamomile. Everything is gone. So I had here last year some sweet peppers and garden eggs, and none of them survived the winter. So everything is weeded out, and I have just the chamomile growing out beautifully. So on this raised bed, what I have growing out here is my mint. So these are spearmint. So guys, this spearmint, I weeded them out last year because I didn't want them on this raised bed. It was all over, and for some reason I just can't get rid of them because the roots are still in the soil and they keep regrowing back. So that's one thing about spearmint and mint. If you plant them in your raised bed or your garden, it's gonna keep growing back over and over, even when you weed them out and you don't want them in that location. That's what I'm experiencing right now. I weeded everything out last year, but guys, it's all over on this raised bed again. So what I'm gonna do is dig some few out and plant them in a container again, and then weed everything out again. Yeah, so this is what is going on right here on this raised bed. So last year I planted watermelon, and I also planted what do you call it, garden eggs on this raised bed, and everything died. The only thing that is coming out is these spearmint. But guys, I like the smell, and I like it in my juice and my tea. So it's not a bad thing, just that it's overgrowing than what I needed. So on this raised bed too, last year I planted sweet potatoes, and this year I'm gonna be planting that again because I had a massive, I mean huge sweet potatoes right here. I mean very huge ones. So I'm not gonna be planting the sweet potatoes here again, but this is how the bed looks. So I'm gonna be working on the bed. Yeah, so I always dump some kitchen scrub here to help manure the soil, but I'll be working to make sure everything looks good and then ready for the garden season. So this is where I have been putting all my dead branches and plants from last year, and I'm gonna use this to make a raised bed. That's why I have it right here. I didn't want to do a double job, so that's why I have everything down here. And the weeds that I clear from the raised bed, I'll be dumping them on top of this, and then I'll be breaking this down more so that I can put soil on it and then use it to plant something for this year. So this is how I do my raised bed. Simple and easy, because guys, it's cost effective. These branches are gonna break down, yeah, as time goes on, and when you can still use it to make plant this year. And I will be doing a video with this so that you know how I do it, and you can also use it to plant, you know, within the year as well. Yeah, so this is what I have going on here also. Thank you all for watching this video from the beginning to this point. I so much appreciate your time, and I don't take it for granted at all. God bless you all so much. If you haven't smashed the like button, do that. And if you haven't drop your comment. Let me know what you think about this garden. And guys, let me know what you are also doing. Are you gonna be planting something, whether in containers or on raised bed? Let me know what you are planning to plant this year. Yeah, so this is all that I have going on, and I'll be giving you an update on my garden as we move along. Thank you all for watching. Until I come to you again, stay healthy. Happy garden.